Hey guys, welcome back to Connections Corner. I'm Ivana.
And I'm Holly.
And this podcast is all about finding your people and your vibes here at the University of Gloucestershire.
We take you to life beyond lectures and giving you an insight to what it's really like to be a student here, and we speak to some incredible guests along the way. And speaking of, we've got some incredible guests today.
We have some incredible guests today.
So welcome.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you so much.
How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Doing good?
I'm good as well.
Yeah.
Nice to see you guys.
What did you guys have for breakfast this morning?
We're not even going to start with their names.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
If you'd like to introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit about you, what course you do, etc.
And what you have for breakfast today.
Okay.
So hi everyone. I'm Sid. I'm Siddhi, but I go by Sid. I'm in my final year of studying law. I'm from Nepal. For breakfast, I'm into this granola from Lidl. It's like strawberry, berries granola. It's like protein granola with some oat milk in it. The classic breakfast.
Nice.
That's what I have every day.
Every day? You don't get tired of it?
No, I just love it so much.
Love.
Delicious.
Hello, I'm Dave. I'm from India. Well, I don't really focus much on breakfast. I just had a bagel and some oat milk, I guess.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. That's everyday breakfast for me. And
I had coffee. That's it.
I had a few hash browns.
Wow.
Just hash browns.
Yummy.
I love
Is it from the uni refectory?
Mm-mm. From my house.
Oh my god, they do banging hash browns.
My house?
No. The uni refectory.
Yeah, they do. The ones in Park, they do a nice breakfast.
The hash browns, I love. My go-to breakfast in uni is hash browns and bacon.
Yeah, I respect that. Yeah, a bit of ketchup on the side as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
So if you want breakfast, you know where to go.
Yeah.
Go to the refectory.
Yeah.
And it's so cheap. What is it, 5-item breakfast for? It's embarrassing that I know how much it is. $4.95.
I think it's
really
cheaper
good.
than that.
$3.95, I think.
So I would like to add this. So the first day I was here in India, everyone eats breakfast really late. Just
in
11,
India?
Yeah.
Okay.
At 11:30, 12. So I went there at 11:30, 12. I'm like, okay, breakfast. And I'm eating jacket potatoes. So what is this? How do you even eat this? What is this? It's boiled potato with baked beans and cheese. I'm sorry.
This isn't breakfast.
This isn't breakfast? What is this?
I don't do baked beans.
Oh, I hate my hate for baked beans go a long way. And jacket potatoes. I'm
No,
not
I'm
putting
here for the jackets.
I love a jacket potato with some chili, maybe.
Yeah.
Chili con
So
carne.
bland.
So you like some spices with it though?
See, the thing is, right? So we're from in Nepal, our food is very colorful. We like a color, some veggies in there, some greens, everything colorful. I come here and everything is beige in color, and I'm like, you know what I mean? I don't like beige colored food.
It's a culture shock. Yeah, definitely.
that was a culture shock for me. But yeah, I don't. My housemate, she eats my friend. She eats beans on toast.
You don't
That's
like
a
that?
classic.
Are you disgusted? That's an English classic, I think.
I am disgusted. No.
Yeah, I respect that. So, do you guys kind of want to start off by saying what course? Did they already say that? Yeah. What course you study, and kind of how you got here to UoG and your kind of journey here. Can you start?
Yeah. So I study law. I'm in a final year of studying law. When I was applying for universities, my best friend recommended me UoG. He was like, "Oh, this uni, have a look at it," and then I really did fall in love with the modules that they do here, which sounds very cliche, but that's true. And they did the modules exactly what I wanted to study. I did know that I wanted to study law in the UK, but when I was looking for universities, I feel like module was a big thing for me, the subjects I was going to study. That's one of the reasons I chose UoG, and also the scholarship, because I feel like that helps international students a lot. I'm an international scholar. Dave's an international scholar as well. Yep, we're both international scholars, and I feel like that just helped so much. I feel like those are the two biggest reasons I chose UoG.
Certainly, one thing we've spoken about before is the fact that it's important to look at modules and what you'll be studying when you do go to university. Because you need to make sure that you like everything that they teach and stuff.
Yeah, for me, it was more that my best friend, he is his dad's a Britisher, and his mom's Indian, and we spent all of our childhood together. So he was the one that came to UoG first, and he was in the sport business management course, and he was playing professional football over here. Yeah, I kind of saw him. He finished 1 year, and then he was like, "It's great over here. The experiences are fine. The tutors are fine. They're really helpful." And I kind of just looked at that and got here. So that was me.
It's really interesting that you've known people who've come here first, like both of you, to then come here, because I think that everyone's journey to university is so different and how they hear about, you know, different opportunities and where they want to go. But I don't think I've ever met two people at the same time saying that they've known someone who's come here to then come here.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, you've spoken a little bit about I know we're going to talk about that later, but scholarships.
Yeah.
What's been your favourite bit about having a scholarship, and like what opportunities has it given you?
So when I in our first year, we had an international scholar ceremony. So when we first started, it was a casual meetup in the evening where I got to meet other scholars as well. So like it was nice to like know in this international community when I'm new to uni. And then I think it was in my second semester, first year, then we had this official ceremony where the vice chancellor gave us certificates. So I have a certificate that says that I was awarded the merit scholarship for undergrad, which is a really good, like, you know, it's a good memory. And then again, I got to see everyone, I got to meet everyone again. And then that made me really close to Priyanka, who is the regional coordinator for South Asia for the international team. But it's just nice knowing everyone. I feel like that's like one of my core memories. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Amazing.
For me, it's completely different. I got the sports scholarship. So I was a professional tennis player. I played for my country, under 16.
Amazing.
wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Claps.
So, yes, I got that. And I kind of just didn't blend it with anyone when I got here. I didn't know Priyanka. I didn't know anyone. I was just like, okay. I didn't know there was an Indian community over here. So for the first 2 years, I was just like, basically just normal, you know, student stuff, going out, partying, and doing all that. And then the third year, I went, looked around, and then I found this community and the people, and it was nice, honestly.
How did you go about finding that community for people watching who want to find that too?
Well, I applied for a job role for the social media ambassador.
Nice.
And that's how I got to know Priyanka. And then that's how I'm here, basically. Yes.
I love that.
Amazing. I want to take you back to the tennis thing because
that's really cool.
because that is awesome. And tennis, whenever I watch like Wimbledon specifically on the telly, right, I genuinely think that I could do that. Like I'm one of those people who watch that kind of thing and I'm like, I could do it.
I played tennis for like a week when I was younger, and then I just gave up because it was really hard. It's actually harder than you think it is.
I know, because then I go and play tennis and I can't play tennis. No.
No, neither have I. Have you guys played paddle?
Yes,
No.
I have.
Is it fun? I really
It's
want
fun,
to
yeah,
go.
it's
No, I'm a
We should go.
badminton girly.
So in terms of like doing your tennis and then coming here and studying, do you still do the tennis now?
Yes, I do it sometimes when I have free time, but like I'm really busy over here with the coursework and I have like 2 jobs right now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to manage that.
Yeah.
And also like I kind of stopped because I got a lower back injury.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, well, I think then that's a really good like example of like having to learn and balance your time well, but also having like different options in life, because I think I felt very similar. So I used to ride horses quite competitively. Don't laugh. I don't bring this up every week. And I thought that was going to be my whole life, but actually like going to do something else and like broadening my horizons, I learned to balance these things, and I had a different option to go down, and now I really enjoy what I do.
Do you still ride horses?
No, actually, I lost my horse, so that's okay. But yeah, I think I would still do it if I had her, but I'll probably get one eventually. But life's taken a different turn, and I'm really enjoying what I'm doing now. Like I miss it, but I don't actually probably miss it as much as I thought I was going to, because I'm enjoying different things.
One of the reasons why I wanted to come to the sport business management course, because I wanted to stay connected to sports, because that's something I'm passionate about. I enjoy doing that.
They're not laughing at you.
I know. So connected.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Connected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ivana, you're hilarious.
And I think obviously, let's kind of take it back a little bit and just talk about kind of how you guys felt coming onto campus and what that was like, what the process of, you know, you moving here was like, and kind of how you felt at the very beginning, because obviously it can be very daunting coming all this way, somewhere where you don't really know people.
Yeah. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. So for me, the moment I landed, I was like, oh my God, this is like a completely different world to me. Something I've never explored. So first I got lost, by the way, for like 4 hours getting here because I didn't know how the train system worked.
The literal
Okay.
logistical management of coming to uni.
Yeah, okay. Great start. Great
Yeah.
beginning. I bet you thought, what am I
Set
getting
the
myself
tone.
into?
I wasted about 100 pounds getting
Oh
here.
my God.
Oh my
'cause
God, bless you.
I had no idea. So I was like, okay, let's figure it out. I think I went to Surrey somehow.
Okay, that's quite
Oh, wow,
different.
okay.
I don't know how the hell I just ended up there, but like then I was like, okay, let's take a coach. No trains. I'm not doing it because I have to change like every like what an
Yeah.
hour. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Sorry. I just took a coach, and then I got here. It was at the end I was here at like around 2 a.m. in the morning,
Oh my
So,
God, bless you down.
and then
That is quite the journey.
Yeah.
That was not what I was expecting.
and I didn't know if Uber works here or not. It was
Yeah.
weird. It's at 2 a.m. So I walked for like with 2 suitcases. I walked home in complete darkness.
Stop it.
So
I landed. London was nice,
yeah,
but then as soon as I got to Gloucester, complete darkness.
yeah.
And the first impression is I see two couples fighting. I'm like, oh my God, where am I? Why did I come here?
You're like, so when's the next flight back?
Yep. But as I got used to it, I found this place to be very nice because I didn't want to. The reasons why I came to Gloucester in the first place is I didn't want to go to a big city because
Yeah.
I'm just not that type of person. I like,
Yeah.
just the low key life and the nature basically. And I don't get to do much of that in London. I like to go
No.
on runs. I like to go on treks, and I can't do that there. So yeah, it's
No.
a place for me.
It's nice, I think, because I think there's a real balance between like you have a bit of like city life and that sort of busier
Yeah.
place, and especially you have Cheltenham as well,
Cheltenham,
that's
yeah.
really
Yeah.
close by. But then you also have like the nature and the countryside. I really like that balance. I think you get the best.
National Park.
The what?
Brecon Beacons National Park.
Wow.
You shout out my favorite.
Okay, travel guide. Love that.
But the lesson to learn is don't always go off your first impression, I think, is
Yeah.
the lesson from that, because it's, give it a bit of time. It's not going to happen overnight.
Or at 2 a.m.
Or at 2 a.m. Maybe it will.
Mine was very different to that. Mine was very less chaotic. So when I landed in London, my cousin used to live in London then, so she picked me up, and then I stayed with her in London for a few days before I came here.
You're lucky.
Thank you. I actually feel that right now. No getting lost.
Yeah.
And I didn't take the train. We just took the coach down straight.
See, now I know that's much better too. Yeah. Obviously, I know the trains now, but still.
Yeah.
But yeah, we took the coach down, and then actually, huge shout out to Leanne.
Oh,
'Cause me and
Leanne.
Wow.
me and
Friend of
Leanne-
the podcast,
Yeah.
Leanne.
Me and Leanne were flatmates in our first year. That's how we knew each other. So when I got to my accommodation, she was literally the first person who spoke to me. So she was the
Yeah.
first person who spoke to me in my university journey. So huge shout out to her. And then yeah, for the whole year, we actually used to make food for each other. It was very cute. But going back to how I got to uni, but yeah, I think I got here about 4 in the evening-ish, and then we just dumped my bags. Sorry.
Such a conflicting opinion and experience.
And
She
then
got someone to make food for her.
Yeah.
I was doing Uber Eats for freaking 2 weeks. So yeah.
But yeah, and then we dumped my bags in my room, and then we just traveled around. The first place in Gloucester I went to was Gloucester Cathedral, my favorite spot. Love the cathedral so much. And then after that, we went to the docks for a bit. I'm a water baby. I love just being near the water, just seeing water. Anything and everything to do with water, I'll be there, trust. But then after that, we went to Tesco, did some shopping.
Yeah.
Another shock for me was that the accommodation did not come with like bedding, like pillows and stuff. So we had to buy everything, and
Yeah.
I did not know that. So yeah, I
Yeah.
got everything when I came to Gloucester. Basically, that was like another thing. Actually, you know what? Fun fact: for the whole of my life, I have never even lived alone in my own house for a single night. I always
Really?
had someone. So the first time I lived alone in a whole house by myself was last year, actually.
Wow. And how was
Scared?
it?
I was scared. I don't like darkness, night. I'm scared of ghosts, and then I get into my own head.
That is a whole nother topic.
And then I get into my own head. But yeah, I'd never lived alone, and it was interesting, basically.
Whoa.
10 out of 10 would recommend or not would recommend? You don't like it?
You like being with
No
people?
comments.
No comments. Okay.
Fair enough.
I mean, I didn't used to like it before, but now it's just alone right now, so it's fine. Like, you know, like I enjoy it sometimes, but sometimes I'm just back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think you find your own space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just miss coming home to cooked food, you know?
I mean,
Real.
I've
I
just
miss
moved
that.
out and I miss that. I was living with my mum and dad and I've just moved out and I'm like, oh, I wish I could just come home sometimes and there would be
Yeah.
some food for me.
Like, or coming
That's
home
when
to
you
my
batch
dogs.
cook.
Oh yeah. You have a dog?
I don't have a dog here, but
No,
like
no,
coming
like,
home. Yeah.
yeah.
So, fun fact, actually.
You are full of the fun facts. I'm going to do an
always-
edit of just Siddhi
Siddhi's
saying
fun
fun
facts.
facts.
Fun
I
fact, actually.
I always grew up with a dog. So like ever since I was born, I always had a dog for the whole time of me before I came to uni. Like literally
Aw.
every day of my life, I had a dog.
Have you been to visit therapy dogs when they come?
Yes,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
do it this time because I was working.
Yeah.
But now I have a friend who has a dog.
Yeah.
So I just go to my friends whenever I miss my dog. And then
Aw.
actually
What
that
dog
dog,
have you got?
back home, German Shepherds. I love German
I'm
Shepherds
terrified
so
of
much.
them.
No,
Not dogs, of German Shepherds.
they are like one of the
specifically.
most cutest breed possible. If I ever have my own dog again, I'd probably go for a Shepherd again. I love German
Okay.
Shepherds.
I don't think you're going to
For me,
persuade
I
me
have a
into
dog
that.
as well,
Yeah.
and but for me it's different again. I got him like during the COVID time. Obviously, I didn't know it was
Yeah.
going to be COVID, so we just got him. And after like 3 years, I had to move out.
Yeah.
So yes, I really miss him right now.
Oh.
And
What's its name?
Czar.
Oh. Send us a picture and we'll put it on the screen.
Absolutely, yes.
And you,
Oh,
Siddhi.
cute, guys.
Little dog.
Wow.
Have you got a dog?
No. I used to have a dog.
Oh.
You know what, actually?
What if you could carry on?
Well.
No, go on.
You know what, actually? When I give my student life talks as an ambassador, like when I'm talking to students, like prospective students, I always say, if you have pets, make sure you hug them and kiss them like twice you usually would before you come to uni, because that's like one thing. Because I miss having dog hair all over me. That's
Oh,
like
I do
No.
not.
Are you joking?
no, it's just like I just miss my dogs.
I think you are the only person in the
I
world
miss my
who's
pet.
ever said that. I miss having dog hair.
Yeah, that's like
I miss my
that's-
pets.
that's
I do
been like-
not miss my clothes
that was
being
me for
covered
like
in
20
dog hair.
years. Yeah.
Because
No,
it's
for me, I
all you
miss my
know.
pet, but don't miss walking them.
Okay.
So yes.
Oh dear.
So my guy, he takes me for a walk for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And he does not. He just would not go inside.
He takes you for a walk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not the other way around. Well,
Yeah.
then
He's a
that's when it
husky,
gets.
so he's like crazy.
Oh.
Like,
That's when it gets tough when they're taking you for the walk.
and when I
Yeah,
try
that's
taking him back
rough.
home, he just sits down. He's like, "I'm not going. Sorry, I'm
Oh.
not." Like,
You can't have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
You can't. Well, I think we are. Were you going to ask a question?
No.
Okay. We're just going to take a short break now, and then we'll be back to talk more about life as an international student. How you found it? We're back. Ready for part 2. So we thought we'd talk a little bit more about how you found life at UoG and what sort of like the differences and how you've like developed. What? What are you
ready for
laughing at?
part 2. That's so cute. I like that. Part 2.
I can never tell whether she's like just joshing me or whether she's, you know.
Can you guys believe that she didn't know what a conspiracy theory was?
No, I know what a conspiracy theory was.
No,
I
we were
didn't
talking
know
about
what you
conspiracy
were
theories,
talking
And we
about.
were also talking about Shane Dawson.
I don't know who Shane
that
Dawson
She doesn't
is.
know who
kind
that
of
is.
an idea.
I know what conspiracy
kinda.
theories are. I
Oh, the
didn't know what
YouTuber?
Shane Dawson
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
but I
yes,
don't know
yes,
that
yes.
either.
Thank you. So,
It was long back though, isn't it? Not now, yeah.
yeah, so I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about. So what has helped you feel like connected to UoG? Are there any like activities or spaces or routines that you've got into?
I think my role as a student ambassador, I just love being an ambassador to begin with. But then I just get to work with so many people that I wouldn't otherwise. Like the VC knows me by my name. whenever we talk to each other, we talk about Momo and we talk about Nepal. And she like shows me pictures about her experiences of being in Nepal. Like, you know, it's like being an ambassador has connected me to so many people. Yeah, I feel like being an ambassador, I just love being an ambassador so much.
For me, it was just the diversity at UoG for different cultures, and being in between of a lot of people really helped me connect to this place a lot, because that's one of the experiences that I wanted to sort of be in, and yeah, that was it for me.
Do you feel like you've learned anything? Obviously, you would have come here and expected to learn things about, British or English culture. Have you learned, is there anything that you've learned from somebody else's culture who's not from here?
Yes, Italian.
Okay.
The pasta I was making was apparently horrible
Okay.
as per his standards. So yes,
That's real.
something I've.
Okay, love that. Yeah. I would also take advice from somebody who's Italian when making pasta. So
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
I was breaking the pasta apparently.
Oh, what spaghetti? You can't do that.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Was
know.
it to fit in the pan?
An apology to all
Yeah.
the Italians
Yeah.
watching this.
The pan was really small. How do I fit it there? So I was
Yeah.
just like, break it up. And this guy was like, no.
I can see how you got there.
I'm not Italian, even that breaks my
Come on. Guys.
never breaks
It's not a big
spaghetti.
deal. It's just pasta.
Just pasta.
Oh.
And what do you guys think was...
Hang on, Siddhi didn't answer. She
sorry.
was ready to go.
Actually,
I've built that up into a bit of a hype. Do you not have one?
I think, like, just learning about other culture food. I'm a huge foodie, especially like learning about Arabian food. And again, I'm bringing Leanne up again, but she makes banging food.
Yeah.
So just like learning about food through her. I feel like that has, when she makes masboos rice, every time she makes it, she like makes sure she lets me know and saves me some.
Yeah.
I just love the masboos rice she makes.
I feel like it's just such a thing that like brings people together though.
Food.
Like food.
Yeah,
and
that's
you're
so
just
real.
like, if you cook together and you like cook different things, and you've obviously described like learning about the pasta and like eating, different cultured food. I just feel like you learn so much about someone else's life by
I
doing
agree.
Absolutely.
Definitely. What?
It was like the absolutely, the definitely.
Yeah, I really thought I had to say something because everybody was like,
It was just a state of flow.
we're gonna have to like zoom that in and like just cut that up really funny because that is just funny.
And just
Just
before
reach flow state when agreeing. Yeah, cool.
Before we move on to your question, you've obviously talked about being a student ambassador, and you've obviously do that as a part-time job. Do both of you have part-time jobs, and how do you feel that it fits into your schedule or has provided you with something different?
So my part-time job is being a senior ambassador and a career coach. So I'm a career coach here at the studio, career studio in our uni. For me, I'm so blessed that I have these two part-time jobs because both of my managers, like, they understand that my studies come first. So for Career Studio, I have lectures Wednesday, 9:15 to 11:15, and then I go immediately to the studio after. Or then if I say, oh, I have a lecture, like, I can swap it around with other people. And also it really helps that everyone else is a student as well that I work with. So we just, like, work around each other's classes. And I feel like it's that support that, like, makes it even better, I feel.
It makes life easier for you as well.
It makes so much easier. Like, it's just like, and also the best thing is, because it's almost like working with the university, most of my weekends are free. So I don't have to work weekends. So I do like 15 to 20 hours work, and that's like most you can do as an international student legally. We can't work more than 20 hours. But then to have like done that 20 hours within Monday to Thursday for me, and then to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, beautiful. Beautiful.
And how do you use those weekends, Siddhi? What would be your perfect weekend?
My perfect weekend would definitely be me hiking up somewhere. You'd
Okay.
see me walk or hike somewhere up. Though,
Yeah, you won't catch me doing that.
or I'd have a sleep in.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not someone who sleeps until late.
No.
For me, the latest I can sleep till is like 9.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I cannot sleep more than
No,
that.
because I come back really late from work.
Yeah.
Because we have, I manage parties at the Cheltenham Town Hall.
Okay.
So they last until like 1 or 2 a.m. and then
Yeah.
I'm home by 4, and then I don't want to wake up at 9. I'm sorry. I'm
No.
I wake
That's
up at
fair
like
enough.
11. Like, just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if you were waking up at 9, then you are not going to enjoy the day or what's, the rest of it. So
well,
why
the
would
day
you?
is until like 4, so
Yeah.
I'll do something until then, I guess.
But you're just
No,
going to
the-
feel tired and not, if you wake up then at 11
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you've got a bit more sleep, then
It's
you
just
can
1
make
or
the
2
most
days
out of your
where
day.
it's just 1 or 2 days where I just like I'm in really late and then I just don't feel like
Yeah. Everyone's entitled to a lie-in. It's something that I
Yeah.
got used to at uni because I think I'd almost done it the other way around, is that I was always up and about and doing stuff and so involved in so many things that I came to uni and everyone... I don't think I really knew how to relax as well as like doing fun things. So it was just a bit like taking that time and enjoying it and just learning how to do it. And now I'm like, wish there was more of that.
But yeah, again, coming back to the jobs part,
Yeah.
I have 2 part-time jobs. I work
Yeah.
at the Cheltenham Trust,
Yeah.
which basically manages the Cheltenham Town Hall, the Pittsburgh Pump Room, and the Leisure Centre. I don't know if you know, in Cheltenham.
Yeah.
And I work at the Cheltenham Racecourse as well.
Yeah.
2 different, it's like 2 different jobs. And as she said, she's extremely lucky when it comes to that. I work the weekends.
Yeah.
I just have to put my unavailability when I have classes.
Yeah.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I just don't work, and then the rest I work.
Yeah.
So
But it's so different. It's whatever fits what you want to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
in your
absolutely.
schedule and shows that both can really
Absolutely,
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And what do you think one of the hardest parts of being an international student has been for you guys?
The food.
The food.
Or having to carry a damn umbrella everywhere. Kill me, someone. Release me from this torture.
someone finally
please.
said it.
Like, release me from this torture.
Yeah.
Back home, we have one season, monsoon season, beautiful rain. You sit down with your tea, you enjoy the rain. Occasionally, if you feel like it, you go out, play in the rain, come back, have a warm shower, and then
Yep.
sit inside the house, right?
That's the best part.
Perfect, beautiful.
Yep.
Here, you look outside. Is it raining? Is it sunny? It's sunny now. It'll rain 5 minutes later.
Funny story,
True.
I will
I
tell
hate
you.
it.
I was going for an interview, and I was gonna walk. I was like 15-minute walk. It's fine. I'll do that. I was in a suit, right, for the interview, and it was sunny. I was like, okay, it's sunny. I can go. 10 minutes into the walk, it's pouring. I'm soaked. I get there, and there's water dripping down my hair, and the guy's like, "Are you sure? Like, you're here for an interview? Like, what are you doing here?" Like, I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I just, after 10 minutes, the guy's like, "Sorry, we can't offer you the job because you are kind of irresponsible." And I'm like, "I'm
That's
so-" I
It's not
know.
your fault it started raining.
So now after
That
that,
is crazy.
that was in the first year. Now, I carry umbrella everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't blame
Oh
you.
my
See, you've
God.
learned.
Yeah, the other day, me and my friend, we got ready to go to a gym, so we're gonna stop at Tesco first. It's not raining, right? Bear in mind, beautiful weather. It's not raining anything. We go into Tesco for 3 minutes because we're looking for a very particular thing. It was not there. We come out, torrential rain, downpour, torrential.
You just never know. It's actually so annoying.
Take an umbrella or a coat everywhere.
Yeah, literally.
And the umbrellas
And
here
some
are not
sunscreen.
built for the weather.
Yeah. It just
No,
breaks.
they're not.
It's
Yeah,
why it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
for a country that rains so much, you'd
Yeah.
We have
they'd
not
have like so many
nailed the
umbrellas.
umbrellas.
Very true.
That is so
Very
true.
true.
This
you
has
f-
turned into a rant session. Sorry,
What does
About the rain.
what's Siddhi annoyed about today?
the rain. Always.
And when you say obviously so you're sort of saying the weather and the food, you obviously say about like going to Tesco and things. Do you find that experience really weird? How different is it to like a supermarket at home, or have you found like little local,
Yeah.
Fun
things.
fact, I never did grocery shopping when I was home, so
Okay.
So when you came here, you were like,
It was a
"Whoa."
reality
That's what you
check.
got Uber Eats all the time.
yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Okay, this is
For groceries now.
Okay.
Not like I don't do that every day now.
Okay.
So
No.
this is gonna sound like really stereotypical, and I really don't want to like mean to offend anyone, but I miss like walking into a store and just smelling the spices. You know what I mean? Like, you get it, you get
I
it.
got it.
We get it. Like, just the feeling, like, you walk in and you can, like, smell the different spices. It's just beautiful scent. And here, doesn't really smell like much.
Baked
does
beans.
it? This is a baked beans cake.
That is so funny. Yeah, baked beans and like bread or something.
Yeah.
With that in mind, how do you think that studying abroad has like changed like you as a person? Do you think it has?
Yes, it has. I've become more independent, I would say. I have learned how to manage my finances, I would say, because it's the system is completely different to back home. Children usually don't go like working outside until they're like really much older, until now actually. When they turn 21 after they graduate, then they start working. Over here, it's completely different to that.
Yeah.
I feel like most of the people start working when they're 18 over here.
Yeah.
And it's just not like that back home.
No.
And even if you do start working when you're 18, the parents just don't trust you with money because they just think that you're gonna spend money on stupid like stuff. So
Yeah, maybe my parents could have taken leave out of that book. Because I now have no control.
Oh my god, you stole my answer.
sorry.
But yeah, I've definitely become more independent, I would say. I lived alone now. Never did that before.
No.
Been alone in the house.
Yes,
now?
exactly. You know, I have been semi-responsible with my money.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's self-aware.
Yeah, I'm self-aware. That's all that matters. I work now. I think I just have learned to balance multiple things at once. And honestly, I have just learned the value of like having family around. Like I
That
used
is
to,
so
yeah.
true.
Like I honestly shout out to my mom and dad. I miss them so much.
Shout
I
out
used to
to
like
his family.
underestimate how much, not underestimate, but like sometimes not maybe like sit down with them or like maybe hug them enough or like
Know
give
their
them enough.
value, no?
Yeah, I give them enough attention. But now I feel like I would give anything. Like I would trade anything to go back home right now to hug my parents. I feel like that has like, it's just given me.
You take it for granted.
Yeah,
when
exactly,
You're there, and then you
because-
don't realize it
yeah.
until you leave.
Like last year, right before, okay, I didn't mean for this to turn sad. Last year, right before I was gonna fly home for summer, my senior dog passed away. So like then it just made me like life is just so uncertain, and like I feel like I would trade anything to be back home right now, just to
Yeah.
be with them. That has definitely like living alone has taught me the value of like having family and like friends close by.
Yeah, because I think it's hard enough for anyone to like leave home and then go to uni and learn all those
100%.
kind of like
Especially
responsibilities.
when they're like, I was just, I think I turned 17 when I got here.
Yeah.
And not having to manage anything, just money-wise or just self-wise actually.
Yeah.
And then I come here just to a completely different part of the world, not even the same country.
Exactly. I was
That
going to
was
say it's
like-
so much hard,
yeah,
like
it's so much harder,
so
yeah.
different, so much harder for you guys.
But luckily, this place has been really helpful. My
I
module
agree.
tutors have been extremely sweet and checking up on me from time to time. So yeah.
Yeah, when I first got here, my personal tutor, she not only made sure that I was getting in with my class, she made sure that I was getting in with my accommodation, like I was getting in culturally, like, you know, I was settling in. Like she made sure, like, honestly, my personal tutor, she feels like a second mother to me. But yeah, she just went like above and beyond to make sure that I settled in, which is like so nice.
That's
And
so
like it felt like it felt so nice, you know.
It's your
someone
chosen
to, like-
family.
Yeah, it's my chosen family. UoG is my chosen family.
And like speaking about like saying that obviously there's people around you who have made you feel like you're at home and stuff like that. Is there a challenge that you're proud of yourself for overcoming? And what would you say it is? Or would it be just like in general, like being able to have the courage and like the bravery to move somewhere else?
I'm proud of myself to move here in the first place and to be able to do what I am doing, which I could have never imagined doing just 4 years ago. And yeah, for me it's that.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I agree with that. And also, like, doing all this part-time jobs and everything,
Yeah.
but while still getting, like, good grade in university.
Yeah, of course.
For me, I need to finish uni with her first. It's just, like, a self-ego thing. So in my second year, like, finishing my second year with her first class overall while having 2 part-time jobs and also being the vice president of Law and Mooting Society.
Oh,
all
wow,
while
look at
living
you.
alone. All while living alone. But it's just, yeah, it's like those small things that
Yeah,
now
of
that I look
course.
back, I'm like, damn, I'm already in my third year. It feels so quick. It feels like yesterday I came here.
Yeah.
Scary.
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Yeah.
And I think we've already touched on this a little bit with like meeting people and, you know, connecting with people on campus and finding your community. But what sort of advice would you give to students like looking to meet people and making those friendships? Do you feel like you've built them by like moving into your flat or elsewhere?
I would say just be yourself. If you be yourself, the people who are gonna come are gonna come, and you just have to blend in. Honestly, you have to be open to experience new cultures. That's something I would say.
Yeah, this is gonna sound really cliche, but put yourself out there. You know,
Yeah.
like everyone is in the same boat as you, and which sounds really daunting because you obviously know no one. But one of the best decisions I made was joining societies in my first year. I got to meet so many people, and then obviously living in a flat, living in halls of residence, that taught me so much. But yeah, just put yourself out there. I agree with that.
Is there any other advice that you would give to any international students looking to come to UoG or go to university in a different country?
Or maybe what's one thing that you wish you knew before you came here as well?
Yeah.
Like a piece of advice that maybe you wish you had gotten.
Siddhi with the bedding.
Always have, I was gonna say always have an umbrella on you.
And the umbrella as well.
Someone taught me how to travel, use the trains, then I would have not wasted £100.
Yeah, definitely.
So yes.
One
would have been
thing
nice.
that I figured out much later is use the student discounts.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god, I just missed out on so much.
Uni days.
Uni days, my
Uni days
favorite.
as well.
I prefer uni days over
Yeah, I
student
prefer
days.
uni days as well.
Yeah.
I just like it just yeah. Also, I'm very cheeky. Like every time I go somewhere, like buy something in shop, I always be like, so do you do student discounts?
Yeah, as you should.
Like, you know,
I'll be asking everyone.
like some discount on a good pint. You know,
On a
Yeah.
good night.
student discounts goes a long way. I feel like I definitely don't use that enough in my first year. Did that more in my second and third year, but yeah, use student discounts.
Have you found managing money more difficult in a different currency? Or how do you go around that?
Actually, when I first came here, I would convert everything into Nepali
Yep,
rupees
yep.
before
Never do that.
spending. Never do that. Never do
Sorry.
that. Yes.
Why?
It's okay. I will explain it to you. £1. I don't know for Nepali rupees, but for like the Indian rupee, it's right now it's 123 rupees for
Okay.
£1. So if you're buying just like a bagel or just like a donut,
Okay.
it's gonna be like a day's worth of food back home.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna
I
be
see what
like,
you're
oh
saying.
my god, what am I doing right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
So it just
Like when I was here, I went like, as a proper Nepali that I am, I went looking for a good plate of momo, right? Now back home, a good plate, 10-piece momo is for anyone who does not know, it's Nepali
Yeah,
dumplings.
please
Yeah, I was
do.
gonna ask this.
Very confused.
Wait, I want to search
It's
it
like
up. What is
it's
it
like
called?
Nepali dumplings. It's like delicious.
it's
How
a
do you
dim
spell
sum.
it?
It's a dim sum.
N-
Dim
Oh, okay.
sum,
Momo,
yeah, dim sum.
Momo, Momo. Huge shout out to Momo. I love Momo. So like I went around looking for a good plate of Momo, and for like 6 or 7. Oh yes,
Yum.
Yeah, we'll put a
Delicious.
picture on the screen.
It's
delicious.
steamed chicken inside of it. It's
Yeah,
absolutely
that sounds
amazing.
like-
Wow.
Delicious. If you ever go to Nepal, you have to have like Momo, and you get like different varieties as well. Anyways, I digress. Sorry. But yeah, I went around looking for a good plate of Momo, right? And here, it's like 6 pieces, 5 pieces. Excuse me, that's blasphemy. Anyways, so here's like £8, and £1 in Nepali rupees is like 200 Nepali rupees. It's expensive, yep. So back home, you get like a good plate of momo for maybe 150. So like, a
So
pound-
you've come here and you're like, I'm being scammed.
Yeah.
basically.
Yes.
Like, this is
Yes.
daylight robbery.
a pound like goes a long way. So I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
That's great. I can't even begin. I'm so bad at maths though as well, so
that
that
dude
doesn't help
for like
me.
only
But
5 pieces of momo, scammed.
I'd be like, you don't even know.
Yeah, I have
You're-
been scammed
yeah.
here so much.
Also talking about how the system works. So again, it's completely different to back home. I am used to having a driver. I am used to having a cook. I am used to having a cleaner.
Same.
I am used to all that things, and coming here doing everything myself. I'm like, oh my god, this is absolutely
God.
horrendous. So and she knows.
it's a reality
She knows.
check. That is a
Yeah.
huge reality check, I suppose.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. That'd be so
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I think I know where I want to move. Get me
I
out.
don't
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like
driving.
I didn't do anything myself.
So that's why
Yeah.
you were Uber Eats and you didn't know how to get the trains or the coach because you get. Honestly,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
That's crazy
It's
though.
just- it was hard when I first got here. Like,
Do you regret it though?
no,
No, absolutely
not at all.
Not at all. Yeah.
Not a single bit.
Oh, that's good.
So I think
I think that's probably a good place to like take a break then, and then we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit about connections that you've made
Yes,
in
and
your
then-
life and our favourite segment,
Student Meals of the Week.
student music. We'll have to teach you the jingle. Okay, come back. We're back.
Just you guys just missed like a 10-minute talk about Let's Have One.
The way you said that made it sound like really bad. It was not bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
You went,
Oh,
Oh, so we're back and we're going to talk a little bit about the connections you've made at uni. So we always ask a staple question.
I'm gonna ask you the question that we ask every single person on the podcast, and that is, what is one connection that you can share that you think has changed your life or your time at university? And that can be either like a personal connection or like somebody from the uni, but something that, you know, like you mentioned your module tutors and stuff like that, like
Yeah.
any kind of connection that you think has changed your life.
Yes, for me it would be my personal tutor, not the module tutor.
Shout out.
My bad.
Okay,
Steve,
okay,
shout out
sorry,
Steve. Steve.
Steve, shout out Steve.
Yes. He has helped me since the day one I got here. Every week he used to just ask me how I am, how can he help me, and I just found that to be extremely sweet. And until now, I'm in my last year, and he still does that, and it's honestly been amazing for me to have someone like him.
Yeah, of course.
For me, it's my personal tutor as well, but it's like something that she said that stayed with me. So when I was in the process of applying for jobs, I should have written down, sorry. When I was in the process of like applying for jobs, and I was applying for like FX schemes at the moment, but then all of the deadlines were together in like Christmas time when I had my other assignments. So I was just ranting to her and I was like, you know what, I cannot do this. Like, it's too overwhelming. And I was really, really, really overwhelmed. So she said something to me that like stayed with me, and she said, if everyone else can do it, why can't you? And I was like, this is the job market for law is like so tough right now, especially to get into like corporate law, which I want to get into. It's like thousands of people apply and like only like 5 or 10 people get the place each year. And I was like, I'm not cut up for it. Like, and I was really looking down on myself, and she was like, if everyone else can do it, why can't you? And I was like, you know what, that actually changed the way I look at myself and like the way I look at my skills. So now I just apply for the job. Like, what's the most they can
Yeah.
do? They're gonna say no, it's fine. Like, that rejection won't stop me anymore. I feel like that conversation with her in my second year just completely changed the way I look at myself now. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
think we
really
say this nearly every week now, but it's
Rejection
like what?
is redirection.
Okay, yeah, and whatever's meant for you won't pass you by.
Yeah.
And everything happens for a reason as well.
Oh, the inspirational quotes! I swear they're
Also,
getting
like
better.
what you're doing, very less people actually can do it. So you're already in that, 5% of the
Yeah,
people.
that's true though, actually.
Yeah.
God.
So you should actually feel really proud of yourself for what you're doing and what
Yeah.
you actually accomplished until now.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aww.
Yay.
Guys.
Clap for all of us.
Yeah.
And just before we go on to our favourite segment, I just thought you're both in third year. You're coming to the end. Oh my gosh, you're all in third year.
Yeah.
But what is that? Has there
Oh,
been
that's
like
weird. What the hell?
has there been like a standout moment in your time at UoG?
So many.
Can't pick one.
Can't pick one. In my first year, we went to from uni trip, law trip. We went to Netherlands. So we went to The Hague. We went to International Criminal Court and International Court of Justice. While saying that I want to get into corporate law, like in the long term, I do want to get into human rights. Like, I always wanted to get into human rights law. So just being in ICC, International Criminal Court, and talking to people who work there,
That's really
especially
cool.
that's such a cool
Yeah.
experience. I feel like that's one moment that permanently altered my brain. I was like, oh, and then to have that visitor's pass, and I was like, it's gonna be officer someday.
That is
You
cool.
know,
Yeah.
Frame it.
manifestation.
Manifesting it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then we also went to ICJ. It was just so cool because now in my third year, last semester, I did international criminal law module where we like study about ICC and like ICJ and how everything works and how like people in an international scale are convicted of crimes. So to already have been there, like talk to people who work there, and then to study about it was such a cool experience.
That's cool.
That's so
Wow.
cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
For me, it was playing the varsity finals. Nothing fancy.
Yes, we love it.
But for me, it was that. And just, having fun with my teammates and also partying afterwards. I thought that was much fun. But yes, for me, it was that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
We've got varsity coming up soon,
Yes, we do.
so
Rather
that'll
be a
be really
cheese.
fun. Rather be a cheese. And it took me a while to know what
Are
that
you
meant.
excited?
I did not know that at all. I only found out like in my second year. I didn't know that for my whole first year. I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. But then I just had to put two and two together.
Yeah. I'm excited, really excited. I love varsity. So, yeah, well, that's really good.
Guys, we're going to now move on to everybody's favourite part of the week, which is
Student meals of the week. I just need to find them. Sorry.
and we're basically going to have however many, 5 maybe, student mails, showing you guys other people have submitted these, and we're going to give them a rating, 1 out of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, and we're going to judge them.
We had
Be as
minus ratings last time.
week, not last week, 2 weeks ago, we had minus ratings. That's how bad it got.
Okay, I'm
So-
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But we have a little jingle that we do.
Yeah.
So,
We just kind of say student meals of the week, and you have to all say it. Sorry. We're going to have to, we don't want to, but that's the jingle, guys. So
ready?
on 3. Ready?
Count
1,
us
2,
in.
3.
Student
meals of the
week.
See? Cute. Yay. Let's
Love
go.
it. So let's go.
Right.
First
I can't
one.
see
Oh,
this
we
one.
haven't seen.
Oh.
Why are we doing Christmas dinners, guys?
We're
It's
doing
February.
Yeah, that's a little bit crazy.
It looks delicious.
You don't like?
I'm gonna describe it for the people who are listening.
Yes.
So
Oh, that's-
we've got a full Christmas dinner set up. So we've got Christmas crackers. I mean, is that Bailey's? I
Is
mean,
that-
that feels like a bit of a random drink. Is that-
Baileys.
oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
people drink that during Christmas.
Yeah, I know, but it just for the table, you've got like lots
Yeah,
of
that feels-
different
there's a lot-
beverages.
there's a lot going
There's
on.
a lot going on.
What
And
is
then
this?
The food, we've got cauliflower cheese.
Okay.
I love
I
cheese.
love
I
cauliflower
love
cheese.
so much.
Peas, is that cabbage or broccoli? Roast potatoes. I'm going to say it's turkey, I think. Gravy.
I'm gonna
Yorkshire
sound so
pudding.
weird, but I've never tried that.
You've
You've
never
never
had
had a
like
Christmas
I've
dinner?
never had that.
Oh, you need to do that before
I don't
you
think,
finish.
I don't know if you would
Yeah.
like.
I'm so
Is that
sorry.
like appetizing to you?
I
Go
mean,
to-
yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Half.
Okay.
Half
Okay,
and half.
okay,
but
okay.
yes,
You need to go to Toby Carvery.
so many people have suggested me that. So
Yeah,
I
you
I
really
went,
do.
I went my
Go to-
first
go
time
to
like the other day.
Pub that does better.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, yeah. To be fair, you can probably get better, but Toby Carvery's like value for money. I
It's
think
like
you get what you pay
spoons
for.
Roast.
Spoons of roast.
Like,
Okay.
think
Yeah.
of it that way.
It's just a cheap like
Yeah.
roast.
We're
That
still
is-
really good
it
though.
is good.
Try,
though,
I'll try,
yeah.
I would probably. I mean,
I'm giving it a 4. I just don't think it look. I don't know why.
I
Oh,
don't
you're
know.
giving it a 4?
Yeah.
I'm giving it 3 then.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna give it at least a 6
I was
because
thinking along those lines, yeah.
I know it may not look like that. I can see a better roast, but there's a lot going on here, and it's a lot of effort going into
They're
that
missing out on the
table.
parsnips. They're missing out the carrots as
No,
well.
I don't like parsnips.
So I'm not really, and also I don't really like roast potatoes, and you've got a whole lot of them on there.
I think
Yeah.
I would
We've spoken about this before.
I would realistically, if that's turkey, I would only eat 2 things in that plate:
Okay.
cauliflower cheese and Yorkshire pudding, because
Yeah.
I don't like turkey. If it's chicken, that gets a 7.
Yeah. I agree.
If
If
it's
it was chicken, I'd rate it
turkey,
higher.
Oh, to be fair, I don't know. I only guessed.
I don't
I
like
Yeah.
think
turkey.
turkey's
If
too
it's-
dry.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like
Extremely
turkey at
dry,
all.
yeah.
If it's turkey, I'm gonna give it like a 5, maybe.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fair.
Next.
I think that's a fair rating.
It's just I
Thank
wouldn't
you.
eat that.
Next,
Oh my god.
I beg
what
your
is that?
pardon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's brilliant. I don't care.
It's
that
like at 3
I
a.m.
Is
am
that
literally. I'm just describing it for everybody else. That is just salmon on some tinfoil.
That gets a 0 for me. because A, I don't eat salmon, I hate salmon, and B, if it was haze, I'd give it 10, but it's gold and I hate gold. A 0, a -0 if that's possible. Nope.
Do you know what?
That's a no
You're
for me.
getting a point extra because I really admire the use of number one, free will, and also the use of the fact that you thought to yourself, I'm not using a plate because I don't want to do the washing up. So you've taken the tinfoil out and you're just eating it on the tinfoil, and I respect that. So I'm giving it that.
It's just salmon.
Again, a
and
4 out of 10.
gold.
That's for funny.
Oh my god, that's like my 2 worst nightmares.
That's getting a 1,
Nope.
I think that's
primarily
funny.
for the drink.
That looks like a 2 a.m. meal after like.
It's a struggle meal.
Yeah, it's a struggle meal.
I don't do fish, so this is really bad
Same.
for me.
You gotta
Same.
get a bit of soy sauce, not soy sauce, just something there on that chicken with a bit of teriyaki.
There's just
Let's get a bit of
just
seasoning on
something
there.
else, I think.
Or
it
maybe a
needs.
side.
Yeah, just something
just
else.
something else.
Yeah, just a new meal.
Or
I
maybe
would
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
yeah.
just
just
throw it
like
away.
a
just a
bed of
meal.
like bed of white rice. You
Yeah.
know, that would just make it so much more better.
Yeah, but honestly,
But I rate it.
I rate the use of free will again.
I do rate it.
So
A 0 for
We're
me.
not gonna a 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
give it a 4 because
I'm-
it's just funny.
I'm not gonna
-5.
hate on it too
5.
much. I rate
Minus
it.
5.
Oh, minus 5.
Minus
Minus
5.
5. Okay, well, I still rate it. The effort. Oh, okay.
Mhm,
Oh,
Yeah,
Much
that
this-
looks
better,
delicious.
This is
That's
much
nice.
better. So we're very Christmas.
Got-
We've
we've
got
done
Christmas
That's a
decor in the
Mexican bowl.
background as well.
we're
I
still
think
on
that's a
the
Mexican
backlog here,
bowl,
right?
right?
I think so.
So we've got a salad going on. Is that coleslaw?
No. That almost looks like the food Leanne made because you know, like, do you see like the dried lemons?
Mm.
That's
Yes.
a very like Arabian thing to add. That's what she taught me. Also, that Loki looks like her flat.
Leanne, is this you?
Is
Like,
this
Leanne,
you?
is
Let
Leanne,
us
no,
know.
This is you.
So let's describe it. So we've got
The
some sort
rice
of like
looks
salad
banging.
with like cucumber, onion, tomato, kind of. It looks like a Greek salad
Yeah.
to
And there's
me.
mint in it. That's Dev's Leanne. 100%.
Okay.
And then, okay, so Siddhi, you describe the meal for us
Okay,
based
so-
on what Leanne is thinking.
So that girl loves her side salad. She always needs to have cucumber, tomatoes on the side.
Yeah.
And she puts like dried mint from top. Delish. Love
Yeah.
that. The yogurt thingy, if that's her, what she normally makes is she like grates the cucumber a bit and then
Okay.
adds a few pieces of cucumber with some yogurt and mint and like salt
Like
and
a
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Delish.
And then what is this?
So that's rice.
That rice looks incredible.
It does.
It is.
And
It does-
chicken?
Yeah, rice and chicken,
Yeah.
and that's like dried lemon that gets cooked with the rice. Yeah, do you see like those small?
What's
balls?
this here?
Yeah, that's a dried lemon bit.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you get it in like there's a very specific store in Barton Street in Gloucester that she took me to, and then we get shani every time we go there. Beautiful drink.
Shout out.
But yeah, I want to say it's her. I don't
This
know.
looks
It's just a
delicious.
flat-
Yeah, I'm giving it a
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Definitely
Same.
a 9 or a 10. I think a 10 out of 10.
I'm going to go
It's
9
rice, chicken,
I think
salad.
9, yeah.
in case there's
It
something
just
better.
looks warm. It just looks warm.
Yeah, it just looks so
The-
comfortable.
Yeah.
the rice
it
looks
looks
really
so
warm.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Right.
Okay.
Cool. Wow.
I feel like the picture of this isn't quite
Do
doing
you know
it
what?
justice.
I feel like that is actually going to taste quite nice. You just need a bit more
Yes.
sauce on that. So we've
Yeah.
got a bed of white rice, something that I assume to be mince or beef.
Yeah.
This is definitely a gym guy's meal.
Yeah,
for sure.
I was
Yeah.
saying, and then a bit of
100%,
cucumber and some avocado on the side, and some sort of like sauce on the
I
top. It
think
kind of looks like
that's-
soy sauce or
It's,
teriyaki
I think
sauce.
it's teriyaki or like balsamic.
Yeah.
It's
glaze.
not that bad, honestly.
I wish
Yeah,
there was
I don't
just
think
a
it's
little
so
bit more
bad.
sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I feel like
Bit
the rice
dry.
should be too dry for me.
I agree.
Yeah.
agree. But I don't think that's too bad. I know,
I-
I know that
Yeah.
tastes good.
That is something that I would eat every day.
Easy.
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 It's an
Because
easy
meal,
meal.
It is,
yeah,
basic, it is basically what I eat every day, apart from I have chicken.
Okay.
That
I
is
respect
my
that.
life.
Yeah.
I think I would give this.
This is what the person with the
Yeah.
salmon needs.
Yeah.
And they
Yes.
can substitute
Yes.
the salmon.
Yes.
Mm, yeah.
Yes.
Whoever did the salmon, I'm really sorry, but can you get some inspiration off of
Yeah,
this?
I agree.
I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I think a 7.
Yeah.
A 7 sounds good.
I'm going to give it an 8 because I would eat that pretty much all the time
I respect
for that reason. Huh?
Yeah.
You're looking a bit deeper.
Last one.
Last one. Again, another roast. Have we
Who's
done this
picking
one?
these?
See, that looks
There's also
appetizing.
Christmas crackers.
Really? You think this looks more appetizing than the other one?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would
Probably.
say
Yes.
so. Not the table decor.
Oh my
The
God,
others
they're
had put more
having
effort
pigs and-
into
is
the
that
table
pigs and
decor.
blanket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love pigs and blanket.
Yeah.
Aw.
This is a much. So we've got another roast going on. We still got Christmas crackers, but not quite the same table dressing as before. And then we've got, I think that's beef, roast beef, cauliflower cheese, gravy,
Oh, that's beef.
Yorkshires. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What do you think it was?
Don't have beef. Sorry.
Stuffing, veg. We've got an assortment of veg, carrots, peas, and pigs in blankets. I'm going to give it
I'm going to give
an
it a
8.
5. I'm just...
I would say, again, just
A
based on
5?
pigs and blanket, because that and the Yorkshire pudding is everything I'd eat.
Yeah.
A 5, because I only eat 2 things off of that plate.
Same. I can't have beef, so.
Also,
just
I'm
the
not the
carrots, I
hugest.
guess.
I think I just.
Just the carrots.
Just
Just
the
the
carrots.
Just the carrots on its own.
Just
Yeah.
the
I'm
veg.
not the hugest fan of gravy. I just feel like I've not had a good gravy yet. But like, for me, gravy is always such a hit or miss, and I'm not the hugest fan of gravy.
Yeah.
So
And
for
also,
me-
everyone makes gravy different, and
Right?
that just makes me mad.
Yes.
Like, why is it so
Why
thin?
don't we have a
Why is it
particular
water?
recipe
That's
where
what I wanna
everyone's
know.
following?
Yeah.
I like a thicker gravy personally, me.
It's time to wrap up, I think.
It is time to wrap it up. Thank you so much, guys, for coming
for
on the
having us.
podcast.
Thank you.
It was very fun.
It's very
It has been amazing to learn all about you and how you
Yes.
feel here.
It's been a pleasure to talk to you guys.
I'm gonna text Leanne and ask if that food is
Yeah,
nice
we
or
need
not.
to know. I
Like,
wanna
that's
know.
all I've been thinking. I'm so
We
sorry.
need to know, and we'll put it on the screen if it was her or not.
Yeah.
So can you let us know?
This podcast is for all prospective and current students to hear more about life outside of lectures.
Get in touch on socials. Follow us. Head to the website, Instagram, TikTok, everything. You
Join
know
the
drill.
broadcast
Join
channel.
the broadcast channel, of course, and make sure to keep in tune with Connections Corner wherever you get your podcasts every 2 weeks,
Yes, every 2 weeks, every other Wednesday.
every other Wednesday.
We'll be right back here.
We will. We will. Thank you so much,
So
guys.
when we
Thank
we
you.
say goodbye, we kind of do this thing where we
do
go
a
like
little
this.
like wave at the camera. So we're just gonna say
Whenever.
bye. Bye.